I think they repainted this. It used to be all silver.
We'll get back to silver.
You can hear me? You can hear me? It's on a little bit of a delay. All right, cool. All right, cool. All right, everybody. Thanks for showing up. South against Creighton Prep. Toughest matchup so far of the season. Face off. Buck drop. Let's go. All right. Puck back in prep zone. Coming out through the neutral zone. Getting it down deep in Elkhorn end. Puck missed. Looking to clear it out. Elkhorn takes control behind their net. Turnover behind the net. Puck's cleared out. We're going to get a nice one. And we will. Looks like we're going to get the puck drop back in Elkhorn's defensive zone. Creighton wins the draw. Looks to send it back deep. Elkhorn first to it. Creighton gets the puck. Elkhorn's got it in the corner. Looking to move it out. Turnover. Lincoln pushes it back in. Play stopped by the goalie. Another face off in Elkhorn zone. Line change. Face off one by Prep. Shot on goal. Makes it all the way through. Saved by Elkhorn. Looking to fight for the puck. Puck's back over on net. Elkhorn player goes down. Puck's dropped back into the Elkhorn zone. Looks to play it off the boards. Sent down deep. Elkhorn still looking to get some offensive pressure already. Good miss. Puck's being moved up. Elkhorn looking to change a few bodies, try to get it deep. Lincoln sends it up. Elkhorn gains possession in their own zone. Played off the boards. Uh-oh. Puck's hanging around in the neutral zone. Creighton's looking to get it towards the net. Elkhorn gains possession, puts it off the boards, clears the zone. Creighton's back on it. Got it in their own zone. Moving across the red line on the blue line. Shot a little high. Trying to clear the blue line, just can't get it out. Creighton puts it back down deep. Elkhorn is just looking to clear the zone at this point. Elkhorn loses control in the neutral zone. Oh, shot on goal, good save. Elkhorn clears the zone. Trying to get a little offensive pressure down there, and Creighton preps in. Prep moves the puck, can't clear the zone. Shot back over, blocked up top before it gets to the goalie. Creighton holds it. Elkhorn holds the line, puck's back down. Creighton trying to push the puck out of their zone. Elkhorn keeps it deep. Creighton's pushing the puck across their zone. Throws it in deep off of the goalie. Oh, good tip. Creighton got the first goal. Well, 15 left. Creighton's up 1-0. Face off at center ice. Elkhorn wins it. Looking to push it up the right side. Loses the puck in the neutral zone. Loses the puck again. Back in Elkhorn's zone. Oh, chippy in the middle. Sent back down all the way around. Elkhorn looking to clear. Can't get it out. Shot's heading on net. 2 saves by the goalie. Couple of line changes. Defensive zone face-off. Drop. Elkhorn gains possession. D to D back behind their own net. Looking to push it out. Up the boards. Lost possession. Out the neutral zone. Elkhorn's looking to get some pressure on the offensive end. A big low shot. Rebound kicked out. Elkhorn's the first to the puck. Turnover off of his feet. Creighton player just hit one of the Elkhorn players in the back with a stick. That was interesting. Got to be a 5-minute, yeah. Flash. Just 2 minutes on the board. Looks like a power play for Elkhorn. Face off one by Elkhorn. Shot towards the net. Goalie makes a good save. Goes back D to D. Elkhorn looking to move the puck around. We're getting 2 camera views on this one. Elkhorn's got possession back in their own zone. Looking to put it back down. See where they go. Clogged up with the blue line. Shot. Blocked off one of the Creighton players. Elkhorn's got possession, looking to shoot it on net. And that's a goal. Woo! Chopping away down there. Good solid pressure on the offensive zone. Goalie was scrambling, but that was tough. Elkhorn gets a power play goal. 1-1. Just over 10 minutes left. Face off. Elkhorn's got possession. Moves it down towards the goalie. Uh-oh. Yeah. Elkhorn's looking to get it back. Push it in deep. Flips it back down behind the goalie. Nope. Possession's taken away by Elkhorn. We'll pass up top. It's going to miss him. Creighton had a good break. Just couldn't catch up to the puck. Elkhorn looking to move it. Elkhorn's moving out of their zone. Looking to get on the attack. Shot on the goalie. Good save. Looks like both teams changing a few players, not everybody. Face off, Elkhorn's offensive zone. Face off 50-50, ends up in Elkhorn's possession. A shot on goal. Good save by the goalie again. Can't quite get it out. Sent back around. Elkhorn's got possession in the corner. Looking to move up the half board, just doesn't get a hold of it. Elkhorn keeps possession, maintains the red line. Moving back in, shoots the puck on net. That's a good save. Elkhorn wins the face-off, holds it up at the D zone, loses possession. Elkhorn's going to gain it back on their own defensive zone, play off the boards. Elkhorn carries back into their own zone. Looking to regroup off the boards. Here's got a nice one. Yep, there we go. Face-off's coming back in Elkhorn's zone. Elkhorn's going to get a change. Elkhorn's looking to carry this momentum off that last goal. See if they can get another one. Face-off won by Elkhorn. Fed back up the board. Creighton maintains control. Back down in the corner. Solid check work down there. Both teams putting the body on the folks. A little stick lift from Elkhorn. Looking to clear the zone. Whew. One-man work over there. Creighton's got it back. Sends it hard around. Looking to change some bodies. Nice easy up the half board. Turnover at the blue line. Back down around behind the goalie. Skating around back there. Elkhorn clears the blue line. Clears the red line. Gets it deep. All the way down and creeps in. Prep shot. Oh, rough control in the neutral zone. Elkhorn looking to break back in on a change. Oops, got a little hook action there. Yeah, good play to keep it in. Shot on net. Just off the goalie's stick. Prep looking to move it down. And I think we're going to get a nice one. Yep, there we go. Face-off coming back and creps in. Elkhorn doing a little bit of line changing. Just over 7 minutes left. Offensive zone face-off. Prep wins the face-off. Turns it over at the blue line. Sends it back around deep. Elkhorn looking to gain control. Creighton comes out with it with some pace. Creighton carries it all the way in. Oh, just can't finish the play. Elkhorn comes out of their own zone. Tries to get it in deep. Oh, there it is. Oh, Creighton gets it back. Creighton looking to regroup in their own zone. Sends it hard around. Clears the zone. Elkhorn's got it. Looking to regroup. Send it back in. Elkhorn's got it at the blue line. Sends a floater at the goalie. Catches the fly ball. 1-1. Just over 7 minutes left first period. So I've got some new folks coming in, and as you can see, we got another nice little camera view over there to our right. If you wanted another view of it. Creighton wins the draw. Tries to send it back around, back in the opposite corner. Elkhorn's got possession, loses possession. Prep's moving out. Sends it in deep. Elkhorn's got it off the boards. Looking to move in. Uh-oh. A little scramble for it down there. It's in everybody's feet. Reaching for the puck. Creighton's got it at the blue line. Turnover. Moving back down in the offensive zone. Elkhorn, I think, is just looking to get it deep. Turnover in the offensive zone. Nope. Neutral zone. Oh, what are we? Looking to get it deep. Doesn't quite get enough to stick on it. Elkhorn's got it again in the neutral zone. Sends it all the way back down deep. Elkhorn's looking for a change on some folks. Creighton's moving up. Nope. Retreating back into their own zone. Throws it up off the boards. Clears the blue line. Elkhorn tries to send it back in. Blocked up top. Uh-oh. Creighton player goes down. Looks like they're going to call a roughing penalty on Elkhorn. I didn't really see much happening, but here we are. Elkhorn defensive face-off. It's like 2 minutes. Yeah, 2 minutes on the board for roughing. Referees are going to get this puck. Yeah, they got it. Here it comes. Now let's see what the PK does. Elkhorn, 50-50 puck. Back up to the top. Oh, Elkhorn's on a break. They got a man in the middle if you want it. Oh, off the post. Hits him with the slinger. Creighton takes it in. Nice and easy. Back up the board. Scrum in the corner. Little center. Elkhorn looking to get set up in the defensive zone. Creighton moving the puck back left to right. Good save on the goal. Good save by the goalie. 124 left on the penalty kill for Elkhorn. Elkhorn keeping it over there. There we go. Pinkham in the zone. Sends it deep. There we go. Creighton on their way back out across the neutral zone. Oh, good block. Uh-oh. 2-on-1 down there. Oh, goalie sends it back out. Elkhorn looking to get it out. Man's lost the stick. Good pass. Good shot. Better save. Elkhorn tries to clear. Can't get a hold of it. Oh, and they clear the blue line. Right? So, get the stick out of the way. Well, turnover in the neutral zone. Oh, Creighton's on the attack. Good stick. Elkhorn clogging up the middle. Looks like we got a nice thing. Oh, that's the end of the kill. All right, looks like we're back to 5-on-5, 3:10 to go. 1-1, first period. Face-off drop. Elkhorn pushes it away. Elkhorn trying to clear it. Sends it all the way back down in their own zone. Elkhorn trying to get possession. Creighton Prep sends it up the board. Clears the neutral zone. Good back check. Gets a hold of the stick. And there's an icing. Didn't see that one. Wasn't sure what was happening there. Elkhorn gets the line change. And Creighton got some new folks out there too. Face off. Sent back on net. Elkhorn's got control, looking to move it up the board. Phoenix control back in their own zone. Looks to bounce it off the boards. Clear the zone. Turnover in the neutral zone though. Creighton's got it back. Back in the Elkhorn zone. Play off the board. Unfortunately, that's going to end up in a Creighton player's possession. Ooh, Creighton lays out for that one. And there looks to be an icing. Two minutes left on the dot. First period. 50-50 face off. Elkhorn gains control. Elkhorn's moving out of the zone. Got possession. Moving up the board. Some bodying going on. Creighton. Well, he didn't call the check at first until they started throwing punches. So, but now he's going in the box. I'm really not sure what's up. Well, I got 2 penalties on the board, 1 for each. But Elkhorn's got 2 folks in the box, so we'll see. The referees are just talking to each other right now, trying to figure out, I don't know, the rules? I really don't know. Well, I can tell you this is the longest period we've had, I believe, so far this season. So, not really sure what's happening right now. They took a penalty away according to the scoreboard, but it looks like it's 5-on-4. I don't really know. Okay, back to action. Here we go. Creighton wins the face-off. Looking to send it, gets saved by the goalie. Creighton's got it again on the face-off. Sent towards the net, good save by the goalie. Well, just clears the blue line. A little turnover in the blue zone, the neutral zone. Creighton looking to get it in deep. Elkhorn's got it, sends it out, down to the offensive zone. A little dance going on in the corner, I guess. Creighton's got it down the zone. Mark to the middle. Good save. Jeffrey's really working the MVP tonight. They face off in the Elkhorn defensive zone. Creighton gets it again, looking to set up a power play. Ooh, pucks up. Ooh, doesn't quite go out of play. Elkhorn sends it back down on the change of possession. Elkhorn's looking to put a little bit of pressure on him. Creighton sends it on net. I don't know if that hit the goalie or not, but it went there. Well, it's like into the first period. Couldn't tell you how many shots on goal there are because we're not tracking this game. Looks like 1-1. Still 24 seconds left on Elkhorn's penalty kill. Run out of battery. I don't mind the penalty. I don't, call the penalties. We don't have a 20-minute conversation about you trying to figure out the rules. I'm pretty sure that's what's happening. But they're just, every time there's a call, they're talking to each other. Yeah, we're back. Looks like still 24 seconds on the penalty kill for Elkhorn. 16 minutes. Obviously 16 minutes. We just started the game. Second period. Creighton's moving out. Little confusion in the neutral zone. Elkhorn's got it back. Creighton pushes it deep. Elkhorn's going to make it there first. Oh, good save. Good center. Good save. Looks like full strength. Penalty is over. 5-on-5. Looks like another penalty on Elkhorn. I'm guessing this is going to be a flash. Yep. Going back on the PK for Elkhorn. Let's see if they can do 2 in a row. And there's another video feed coming in on the far right if you want to watch there too. Creighton holds the zone up at the blue line. Somebody got a piece of that. Puck's out of play. The puck's going to stay in Elkhorn's defensive zone. Looks like, Elkhorn gets it, sends it down the ice. Oh, looks like that's going to miss. Oh, they say that it touched someone. I don't know about that. Puck's all the way back down through the neutral zone, back into Creighton's zone. Still buck 20 left on the penalty. Creighton's moving across the neutral zone. I'm not really sure what the delayed penalty is, considering Elkhorn's already touched the puck. Well, looks like it's going to be 5-on-3 for about 55 seconds. Maybe Elkhorn called a timeout, or the referee is having another powwow. I'm sure. Maybe it's a timeout. You might be able to see that out there. I don't know. 55 seconds left on the first penalty. 2 minutes. Fresh 2 minutes on the second penalty. 5-on-3. Face-off down in the Elkhorn zone. They win the face-off. Clear it all the way down. Creighton's got it across the neutral zone. Gain the red line. Gain the blue line. Got the Elkhorn set up in a V. There on the first one. Creighton's got 2 on the board. Oh, according to the scorekeeper, it's 3. We'll see. We'll see if anybody says anything. Elkhorn looking to put on a little bit of pressure. I believe the fans are informing that the individual doing the clock still has it 3-1 Creighton prep, and it's only 2. Elkhorn's got a little flipper out there. Can't keep it all the way up. There they go through the zone. Elkhorn looking to move it back in. Oh, shot off the goalie. Back down deep. Got 58 seconds left on the penalty kill for Elkhorn. I'm not tripping, right? It's supposed to be 2, right? Yeah, I don't know. Couldn't tell you. Looks like it's 5-on-5 hockey. There's still a penalty on the board. Creighton now has 3 goals, even though they've only actually scored 2. I don't know if the scorekeeper is phoning a friend or what's happening. Elkhorn looks to clear. Creighton looks to clear. Can't get a hold of the puck. Creighton's got it. Elkhorn turnover in the zone. Creighton just ices the puck. I don't really know what's happening now. Oh, Jaden's in there. I don't know. Face off down in Creighton zone. Elkhorn keeps it in there for just a second. Creighton's got possession. Lifts it up in the space. Elkhorn's got it. I guess they're still on the penalty kill. My apologies. Saved by the goalie. Face-off down in Elkhorn's defensive zone. Penalty is over. Come on, puck's moving up the ice. Yep, cross the blue line, cross the red line. Oops, sorry about that. Elkhorn's putting some pressure on. Nope. Got icing again. Face-off down in Elkhorn's offensive zone. Did I just miss the second goal? Shot towards the net. Off. Elkhorn looking to keep it in the zone. Creighton's on the move up the ice. We'll stick away from man. Elkhorn's moving back in. Good block. Elkhorn keeps it in the zone. Uh-oh. Up to the defensive point. Can't get a hold of it. Elkhorn can't clear it with possession. Looks like it's going back around. Elkhorn gives a little flipper out in the neutral zone. Chippy on the board, flips it up. Across the ice it goes. Uh-oh. Got a penalty here. Didn't even see it. Looks like they're calling interference on Creighton, I guess. Yep. I think coach just told him that the score was wrong, and now he's magically trying to fix it. I don't know. Face off Elkhorn's offensive zone. Elkhorn looking to get it on net. Good block by Creighton. Elkhorn controls in the corner. Flipped out of the zone. Elkhorn's on the attack again. Thrown down here in the half board. Creighton clears it all the way back down the other end. Elkhorn's got to figure it out. And seems to be stuck down there. Looks like another goal from Brett. Short-handed, no less. So is he gonna give him 4? Or did he just realize it was 3? He's not changing the score, so at least he's caught up. That's good. Elkhorn's still on the power play. About 58 seconds left. Good save by the goalie. Yep. Elkhorn regrouping, trying to get it back in the zone. What's up? Hi, Bubba. Oh, look at that. That's the rebound, I think. No, sorry. Elkhorn's got another one. Was it a pass or rebound? I was looking down there. I'm sorry, I missed it. Joshua, come by. Let me get so you can score. Oh, 3-2, 9:16 left in the second period. A 50-50 puck. Elkhorn looking to get it. Sends it down deep in the prep zone. Elkhorn holds the blue line, sends it towards the net. Ooh, a couple of stick taps down there by their own team. Elkhorn strong on the puck. Oh, that's so cool. Wow. Wow. That was awesome. Now, 3-3, 8:45 left. Second period. Elkhorn's got it in their own zone. Looking to get it out. Some excitement in the corner. Elkhorn's got possession. Tries to not gets the blue line, but not much further. Creighton holds the zone. Good defense. Good block. Creighton's got possession back in the neutral zone, in their own zone. Sends it back down, just a little out of the reach of their winger. Elkhorn's got possession in their own zone. Creighton looking to move the puck up. 50-50, right in front of the goal there. Good save by Schapper. And looks like another penalty on, I don't know, Elkhorn. Maybe? I don't know. They called a penalty, but no one's moving to the box. I don't really know. He gave interference, but I don't know if he told the individuals that did it. Looks like penalty. It's going to be on Elkhorn again for interference. So 2 minutes on the clock. 7:41. Ooh, Elkhorn gets it out of there. Elkhorn putting a little bit of pressure on him. Makes him turn back around. Creighton's on the move back out. Yeah, a little bit of back and forth in the neutral zone. There we go. Elkhorn sends it back down deep. Creighton's got to regroup. All right, looks like he missed. And there's an icing on Prep. Faceoff's going to come down in Elkhorn's attack zone. Still a $1.23 left on the penalty. Excuse me. The 50-50 face-off. Creighton's got it behind their own net. Trying to move up the ice here a little bit. Gains the red line, flips it in the blue line. A little chip and chase. Elkhorn's there first. Sends it up. Back down into the corner. Oh, good pass. I don't know if the goalie got a hold of that or not, but that would look nice. Elkhorn trying to jam it in there. Looks like gets it just past the blue line. Creighton's got the zone again. Shot, looks blocked. Oh, lost the puck back there. Oh, choppy in the back end over there in the corner. Somebody got control of it. Elkhorn did. Couldn't see it, but Elkhorn got it. Sent it all the way back down. Creighton just a little chippy. Oh, there we go. Elkhorn's got it. About 6 seconds left on the penalty kill. Gets it deep. Going to change some human beings. Creighton's going to move back out with some pace. Turns them back around one time. Oop, and that looks like an icing. Wait, nope, they said he had the red line. I apologize. Oh, good tip out front. Everybody just kind of staring at him. He's got some folks ahead of him. Puts it out in front of the goal. Nobody waiting there for it. It's a little flipper out across the ice. Turnover in the neutral zone. Elkhorn gains control back. Tries to send it across the ice. Intercepted by Creighton. Hard around all the way back down. Sent up. Oh, yeah, that's going to clear the blue line. Yeah, barely. Sent it back in. He's got some offside folks. Flip it all the way down, and that's nice. .439 in the second, still 3-3. Face off Elkhorn's defensive zone. Okay. One of the weirdest situations for a face off drop. Elkhorn's waiting for it in the middle. It's defending on. Oh, I think I heard that thing go ding. Creighton controls the neutral zone back in their own zone. Looks to flip it out, clears their own zone. Elkhorn's back deep in there. Elkhorn comes away with it. Sent back towards the net. Nobody home. Elkhorn dangling out the neutral zone. Turn back over. Look to Elkhorn's back in their own zone. Bonus footage. Nope, somebody fell. I really don't know who. Oh, it was a Creighton player. Oh, puck sent into Creighton's bench. Change up some humans. See what both teams can do. Face-off's coming down back into Elkhorn's defensive zone. Elkhorn wins the puck. Little flipper out to the red line. Elkhorn's got control. Sends it towards the net. Elkhorn had a little trouble with that one. Elkhorn almost flipped it right out of midair. Face off Elkhorn's offensive zone. Let's see, what do we got here? Well, Creighton sends it all the way down the ice for an icing. Another face off. Oh, Prep's got it. Looking to send it up, and they get successful across the red line. Elkhorn converges 2 folks. Let's just send it back up the boards. Yeah. I think the puck went out of play. Yeah. Face off center ice. I think the puck went into Prep's bench. Elkhorn looks to move it into their offensive zone. Tied up in the feet. Uh-oh. Oh, that looks pretty offside to me. We're going to have another conversation about what we're calling. I think this cat might be new. That's why he keeps asking for the other guy to come and talk to him about it. Or maybe he's just trying to be thorough. I don't know. Well, looks like another penalty for Elkhorn. 2-minute penalty. Just 2 minutes and 1 second left in the period. But there they go. And it looks like they're going to kick him out of the game. How many can you get? So they're sending him off the ice to go to the locker room, I guess. And then we're going to have another conversation about what to do. I don't know. I didn't see his arm go up. I mean, he hit him hard. I didn't see his arm go up. Maybe instant replay will have it later on. But hey, he still ended up in the penalty box for that down there.
Yeah, but that was that wasn't with the fighting though. That was.
Well, no, they gave him a penalty after the
No, I know,
fighting
but it
for
wasn't.
him.
I think they're trying to figure out because I know if you were like fighting counts like higher, but he was the one that got it was Nish that got called for the fight with the other guy. So they were both sitting there.
Yeah, but so I'm trying to figure. Well, I guess it's irrelevant on this conversation because they're kicking him off the ice. Well, yeah, 2 minutes, 2 minute penalty. Oh, here we go. No. Well, I don't know if they if they calculated the penalties correctly or incorrectly because that guy said that Creighton had 3 goals for the longest time. So I don't know if he's really on whoever's doing the score. But I don't know who's doing the game sheets, and I don't know who's doing the score. So I couldn't tell you who's who. Oh, well, sorry. Face off. Creighton's got the puck. We're looking to send it up the ice. Good save. Sends it back out. Can't clear. Oh, Creighton's got it back in their own zone. Regrouping. Sounded like a good save. I must have missed it. Elkhorn's going to send it deep. Had a man. Just overshot him just a little bit. Creighton Prep gets slowed up at the blue line. Back in their own zone. Well, little turnover action here. Creighton trying to get it going. Elkhorn's slowing them up pretty well. Get the red line, get the blue line. Shot just wide of the goalie. Good save. Elkhorn. Good save by the goalie. Elkhorn's going to be a little short. Oh, good save again. Elkhorn gets the offensive zone face-off. I'd like to know what we keep talking about. It's a shot on goal. He hit it out. It's an offensive zone face-off. What are we talking about, gentlemen? Well, about 3 seconds left. Trying to get a goal here right at the end. Great play by Elkhorn to get that offensive zone face-off. Just didn't get enough of a face-off. They get a good shot. No, it's okay. We got 3-3 going into the third period. Elkhorn's going to be down a man. But it's a good game. Good close game. This is the first actual, I would say, test for uh, Elkhorn South. That's for sure. Oh, there's a lot of batteries in the other camera. All right, goalies are back in net. Let's 3-3, third period. Clean period, no penalties. Elkhorn's got the face-off in their own zone. Going back and forth in the blue line. Elkhorn's got it, sends it on net. Oh, good shot. Keeps control. Nope. Creighton's got a hold of it now. Elkhorn's got it at the blue line, the red line, looking to clear back in. Elkhorn controls out of the blue line, sent down. Ooh. That was a good tip. Goalie makes a good save. The puck was sailed over the net, and then somebody got a hold of it, shot it back down. Face off. Creighton's defensive zone. Elkhorn gets a hold of it, clears it, blocked out front on its way to the net. Elkhorn, Creighton's on the move, back in. Good save by the goalie. Good back check by Elkhorn. Elkhorn gets it in deep. Creighton's got control. Controlling at the red line, sends it in back behind Elkhorn's goalie. And turnover right in their own zone. Gives it a little slap. Creighton sends it back in the zone. Elkhorn controlling in their own zone, sends it out across. Good shot on net. Elkhorn looking to change while they've got it in the offensive zone. A little flipper out across. Turnover in the neutral zone. Creighton's got it, loses it in the neutral zone. Elkhorn gains control. Oh, good pass across the middle. Creighton sends it just a little bit too far down. Looking to do a wraparound. Doesn't quite get a hold of it. Sends it across the face of the goal. Looks like it's not going to be an icing. I guess Creighton got a piece of that one. Creighton regains control, tries to send a man up. One man back there. Elkhorn's got a hold of it. Elkhorn's trying to clear the zone, just can't get it out. Gonna try it one more time, just barely. Creighton's got control again. Little breakaway. Goalie comes out, saves his bacon. Elkhorn pushes it up the boards. Keeps it out. Creighton goes D to D. Tries to flip it up the boards. Can't quite get a hold of it. There they go. Sends it back behind. Elkhorn controlling in their own zone. Looking to head out. Blocked up front. Kept in the zone. Elkhorn's on, or excuse me, Creighton's back out. A little back and forth in the neutral zone. Elkhorn's getting control. They head back up the ice. Oh, puck's loose. Oh, nope, don't do that. There's nobody there. Well, looks like Creighton's just content to ice the puck. Maybe get some bodies changed. Just over 11 minutes left. Still 3-3. Third period. Face off in the Elkhorn attack zone. Gain control. Shot off the face off. Hits their own man up front. Puck skied up in the air. Creighton got control. Back across. Oh, looking to be offside. Nope, I guess they decided not to on that one. Elkhorn's got control. Sends it around. A little bit of back and forth, back and forth. Creighton, Elkhorn, back and forth, back and forth. And looks like Creighton's going to send it back in. Didn't make the red line. Another face-off down. And Elkhorn's attacking. .10:21 left. Face-off. Down in Creighton's defensive zone. Creighton comes away with it. Bounces it off the boards. Let's see. Creighton's across. Misses on the shot. Looking to get it back inside. Creighton tags up. Elkhorn's got one man down there with him, helping him out. I'm not really sure why there was nobody there. Chippy. Creighton's got it. Maintains control. Got up with the blue line. Ooh, come off of somebody's foot. Uh-oh. Looks like, oh, there we go. Back down in Elkhorn zone. And Elkhorn's just content to ice. Whoa, whatchamacallit was down in the corner by himself. I'm like, somebody please. Well, face off in Elkhorn's defensive zone. Looking to wrap it all the way around. And it's back down deep in Elkhorn zone. Well, didn't quite get the puck. Throws it across the face of the net. Elkhorn's got it in their own zone. Deep. Elkhorn's going to be the first to it. Oh, come on. Put your stick down. Oh, no. Golden opportunity. Great pass. Get some ambiance music in the background. Looks like there's some free skate going on. We're back and forth in the neutral zone. Elkhorn gets it, or excuse me, Creighton gets it deep. A soft play up the board. Doesn't necessarily get there, but Dapper's there to clean it up. I haven't seen a few players off of Creighton's bench in a long time. I don't know what's up over there. They got some injuries going on or something. Centered. Elkhorn clears it out. Just enough. I don't think it's going to be icing. Creighton's got a man back. Yeah, no. Elkhorn flushes them out. Still carries through the neutral zone. Sent on behind the net. Slap back deep. Elkhorn's got control. Let's see what happens here. Oh, getting back up at the blue line. Oh. Puck should come out. That was the accidental whistle. The puck never went out of play, but he did play it with his hand, so I don't really know now. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, 6:46 left in the game. Still 3-3. Elkhorn on the move. Out. Can't seem to keep control of it, though. Some ice problems here. Creighton holding court in the neutral zone. Creighton gets it back behind the goalie. Creighton sends it back across space of the goal. Nobody's home. Creighton's got it in the neutral zone. A couple of Elkhorn players running into each other. And it's back deep behind Elkhorn's goalie. Uh-oh. A lot of reaching going on here. Not too much skating. It's going to be an icing ball. Looks like face off in Elkhorn's defensive zone. Just over 5 minutes left. And we're just going to run the clock. Are we just that far behind? He's holding onto his stick. There we go. Good play. Clears it. Creighton's got control again. Elkhorn just looks to flip it out past the blue line. Good play by the goalie again. And then kind of a flipper pass out in the middle to clear the zone. Elkhorn looking to clear. Get it done. No, never mind. That's a nice thing. And we're just going to run the clock. What time is it? Is it time for the next game to start? Is that why we're running it? Yeah, they're running the clock. Because I think it's taking so long. The clock hasn't stopped running. It's got to be. The next game starts in a few minutes, as far as I know. Elkhorn's got it. Looks to send it back into the offensive zone. Gets a hold of it. Sends it behind the net. Creighton almost got rubbed off the puck. Looks like Elkhorn gets it back. Sends it across the ice. Yeah, a good take though. Just couldn't clear the defenseman. Yeah, dancing in the blue line. Well, just throw it at the goalie. You never know. Oh, I don't think it's going to be an icing. Good pass across. Elkhorn's going. Looks to make a sharp angle shot. Good shot. Goalie controls it. Oh, the timeout I thought was called and wasn't because Elkhorn is taking timeout right now. 2:33 left in the third. Still 3-3. Working on my copyright with the music in the background. Pretty excited about that. Face-off's going to be in Creighton's zone, just to the left of the goalie. If everybody's arrested. Face-off won by Elkhorn. Sends it back to the point, just not enough on it. Creighton's got it, tries to send it on net. No. Face-off in Elkhorn zone now. Look out! Good clearing of the puck, right into the opposing team's fan base. Another face-off in the Elkhorn zone. Looking to break out. 2-on-2. Gets broken up. Puck goes behind the net. Creighton's got it. Sends it deep. Creighton just looks to try to keep it in the zone. Can't seem to get a hold of it. Elkhorn tries to send it up. Creighton's got it at the far board. Back around the goalie. Uh-oh. Creighton player loses it. Elkhorn looking to get it out. And they do clear the zone. Looks like they're just going to keep this group of folks on there for the rest of the game. Elkhorn looks to clear the zone. Can't seem to get it out. I don't know if that actually made it on net or not. Elkhorn patrolling the corner. I think somebody's laying on it. Well, no whistle, so somebody's got control of it. Oops, sends it right out in front of the goalie. You're not even going to stop the clock for that? Uh-oh, Creighton's on the attack. Oh, good save. think that's going to do it, folks. 3-3. Exciting back end, though. Good game on both sides. 3-3. You know, lots of shots on goal, I can tell you that much. Of course, this game had to take forever. We're going to the Mavericks game right after this.